anything useful behind.
I've decided to change how I look at things,
Power armor.
how I live my life.
Better not be here to cause any trouble.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Yeah?
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Bobby.
If anything's waiting for us around here, I certainly can't hear it.
Area secure. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or not, we have to do it. We can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do. Neither do I, Priscilla. Why him? He's just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away.
You're so busy, Hulk. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Aaron why your needs are more important than her safety. Just you and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But overseen.
No buts.
The infection has progressed.
factory sensors to spiked. You may want to hold your breath. That power armor will provide adequate protection. We may have an enemy threat after all.
Got it. Got it.
We may have some trouble.
Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Voltec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Volt citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Voltec security?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Voltec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Voltec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
These mole rats were lab rats?
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them over the years, but they outlived their usefulness 83 years ago.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have 1 dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
You
There we
might
go.
want to drop some of those things you carry.
the professors at the university. They could provide many answers. I would request we travel extensively and collect data.
Miranda likes to tell me that I'm just taking anyone for granted, but I can't help but feel trapped here sometimes.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Do you require something?
I heard there's a mole rat infestation near the reactor room. I'd steer clear if I were you.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're
Thank
in
God.
the clinic. You're really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see
I hope you
Green?
enjoy your
I don't
accommodations.
think-
I wanted to say thank you
Where are they?
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangerous vault tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault-Tec?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
If Vault-Tec had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Excuse me, Overseer.
The people here will never forget what you did for Austin.
Ah, the dangers of curiosity. Lucky for Austin, he does appear to have 9 lives.
That's a museum quality piece.
you're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
It's no picnic up there. Anything you can do to help us survive?
But of course. I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer stim packs. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Hold up a sec.
What is it?
Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, Pip boy. Whatever starts acting up when you see Alexis, she'll fix it right up.
I heard Austin's making a quick recovery.
I haven't seen Tina around lately. Have you?
She left the vault. You didn't hear?
What? Are you kidding me?
Nope. Went out there to work for that outsider that's been here. And something tells me she jumped at the chance.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room, high all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
Any idea how I can do that?
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my gran lets me.
Yes?
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Huh?
Oh, good to see that little boy up and about again. Heard you really made an impression on the vault, too. So what can I get for our new hero?
I'll think about it.
Still working up an appetite, I see.
Excuse me, Maria.
Not every day I get a customer in power armor. What can I get you?
Let's see what you got.
I wish I could say it was all homemade.
Heard you were down in that secret vault tech area. Can't believe we had a whole colony of mole rats living right next door.
If you're heading back out into the Commonwealth, I expect you to do so on a full stomach.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Back
Need to check
again?
the water pumps again.
We'll be watching.
The water smells funny.
Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
How is he doing?
He's recovering well, back to his normal self again. It's as if he doesn't even know what happened. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed, the kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going.
Dr. Pensky.
I'm so thankful to have Austin alive and well again. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Lots of buzz going around on how you saved Austin's life. You should treat yourself and let me take a look at your hair.
This time whether she actually pulled off the job she or something suggested she crossed the wrong.
I guess that's a no.
Anywhere again.
Huh?
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what? Getting high?
So what? After all that shit that happened with Austin? I need this, man. Just leave me alone.
Don't you want to quit?
Well, yeah, I do, but I can't. This place, man, and what happened? Jet is all that makes it bearable.
Bearable? What makes it so hard to deal with in the first place?
I can't do my job, man. Old Rusty does it all. And the hours? The overseer says I gotta be on call 24/7, and these generators are always on the fritz. Now add what happened with Austin. It's more than I can handle, man.
Why risk having this happen again?
I don't know, man. That week I tried to get clean, you don't even want to know how bad it got. Now get out of here. I can't handle this right now.
Bobby.
Hey, the outsider. I'm just in charge of the generators here. Not sure what I can help you with.
You're in charge?
Hey, don't act so surprised. Yeah, I'm in charge. Of the generators, at least. Calvin handles most of the smaller maintenance requests. You got something that needs fixing? You can ask him.
Tina sent me.
Oh, Jesus. I know what this is about.
You need to get help, Bobby. Go see Rachel. She has medicine that'll help you.
She can? I never realized there were drugs to treat drugs. If it's that easy, I'll do it. I'll go see her right now.
Can't believe we had mole rats in the walls.
Hi, Tina.
Did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
How long has he been addicted? He was pretty bad.
A few years, I guess. He's normally not like this. Just got a whole lot worse once I cut him off.
He's nervous, but he made the right decision in the end. He's going to see Rachel.
Thank God. That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
You actually want to leave?
Every day. Maybe after things settle down here, we finally will.
The vault needs you.
The vault needs old Rusty, as much as I'd want to take him with us. He's the brains behind the Bobby, if you know what I mean. Who knows? Maybe Bobby will want to learn a thing or two, now that he's cleaned up. We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Remember, no funny business.
I can't believe Austin almost died. Hard to tell by looking at him.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
Pardon me, officer.
Keep moving.